Dude. All right, look. For real. For the first time in a long time, check this out. I'm going to need this. I got a beer today. They won an award in the 1800s and they're still holding on to it.
That's all they got. Son.
Yeah, Pabst, Blue Ribbon. When they win this fucking award? Does it say? Maybe they took it off. I mean, they were established in 1844. Man, we didn't even have the fucking Civil War when they were making beer.
Where is
Nice.
this from? Milwaukee?
I guess. Sure, we'll go with it. But yeah, I'm definitely, because I dodged this movie for so long. Because it's not Jason. So I was like,
that's right. Yeah, I forgot
fuck
you
outta
were
here.
one of those.
well, it's like, you see Halloween to see Michael. You see Nightmare to see Freddy. So it's like you see Jason, you're like, I want to see Jason. And then you got this imposter fucker running around.
Yeah, I get it, but I also understand why this movie is some people's favorite Friday.
Because it does something different.
Sure. Like, it's not even that Jason isn't in the movie. It's just trying to, like, do something a little bit different, you know?
Kind of.
It's breaking the mold of the same old bullshit over and over again.
Yeah, because they were coming out with this shit every year like a fucking Call of Duty.
But they fucked up. They did it worse almost in this movie.
Yeah.
And I don't think this movie's bad, but the repetitive fucking kills and shit like that.
Like, after watching it, I kind of realized, like, why did I dodge it for so? I mean, it's like Halloween 3. I dodged that one because there's no Michael. So
Halloween
it's like
3 fucking blows this movie out of the fucking water, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it's like, now that I'm older and I watched it, obviously, a few hours ago, I realized, dude, it's not really that bad of a fucking movie.
It's not.
You know?
But I will say that it is missing that charm of having Jason around.
Yeah.
You know?
Like
lurking about, being a fucking creep.
True. Because, I mean, this guy tries to do it periodically, but it's like Jason would lurk around and stare at you for a while. And then maybe in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, he kills you.
And he has like
this guy kills you right out the gate.
He has like weird, funny, stupid antics. You know,
Jason?
Like Jason does weird shit.
Yeah.
Kind of like Michael does weird shit. Jason also does weird shit,
but not
like kills
Roy.
motherfuckers with harpoon guns and shit.
Yeah, which is great. Hey, put that out. Psh. Obviously, you got some great fucking aim, man, because you had one shot and you got that motherfucker.
Well, where they fucked up in this movie is they're trying to keep Roy's identity a secret. Or they're trying to like play it off like, is it Tommy?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, if they would have avoided that, we actually could have had like a lot of fun moments with quote unquote Jason.
Yeah. Because, I mean, watching it now, already knowing how it plays out, who Jason is, like when it starts, you know, when you first meet Roy, like you don't know who the fuck he is. It don't say his name. You had to look at his name tag and it said R. Burns. So it's like, okay, cool. I think his last name was Burns, but it's like, whatever. But the way he looks at the body and the shit like that, you're kind of like, there's something there.
Oh yeah, that's funny, man. It's funny you said that because like it's now so. I didn't remember it being so clear that it was fucking Roy.
Yeah, because it's just like you notice like he looks at the dead kid and he's like, and then it's like, wait a minute, man, you got some connection to this, man, because you're a paramedic. You've seen dead people all the time.
Not just that, there's like music stings
Yeah.
behind it. He's like, there's like long
Paws on his face.
Yeah.
Like, damn, son, like, way to throw it out there.
He's the only other character in the movie that kind of like, for no reason, has lines, you know?
Yeah. Because I know, like, well, actually, let's take it back. Like, where it starts, like, Tommy, again, I get what they were trying to do with this movie, but you didn't capitalize on it because a year later, you dropped 6 and totally, like, negated everything of this.
Yeah. It was like Halloween 4.
Yeah. I mean, 4 still kind of kept some shit going.
I mean, 4 going into 5.
Yeah.
Remember what they did at the end of 4?
They dropped him in the well, and then they threw dynamite on him.
No, I'm talking about with little Jamie. Remember
yeah,
they
where she
tried to
like
play
stabbed the
her off?
motherfucker,
They
and
tried
then,
to do the same thing here with Tommy.
and it didn't work. Like you just let
And
it
they
go.
just like completely fucking in 6. That's completely out the window.
Yeah,
Actually, I think in canon, does 5 not fit in at all?
I don't know.
Did they? I think maybe they completely scrapped that
Maybe. I mean, I'd have to look at
because
it.
it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense at all.
Yeah, it's weird how Jason's dead, and it's like they wanted to try something new. It didn't really fucking fit because you're going every year to see Jason. It's the 80s, you know?
Well, think about the end of this movie. Like he's now like become Jason
Yeah, a little midget version.
or Roy, one of the
like-
two.
Some dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. And it just didn't add up. And
No,
that's why
it's-
they probably brought 6. It was like, okay, we need to bring Jason the fuck back.
Yeah.
Like, because he is, for lack of better terms, the star of these films. It's his movie.
Clearly, I mean, there's no one in. I mean, other than Tommy Jarvis, which
Yeah.
really is nothing of a character.
Even with like Tommy, you know, maybe not 7, but like 8, you could have brought him back. Well, maybe not because they went to Manhattan in 8, but you know what I'm saying? Like somewhere down the road, if the story was different, you could have had Tommy being that sole survivor all the time that has actually beaten him. So it's like you just show back up and like the shit's happening again. We got to stop it. And then maybe you kill his ass off.
Well, in 6, he fucking did. He brought him back to life.
Yeah. Fucking jackass. Like,
Fucking moron.
why would you do this?
Zeus
But that's where like the intro
brought
of this
him back to
movie,
life.
like Corey Feldman, you had to have him give him his little payday. But it's like you sitting out there in this yellow coat. You act like them fools couldn't see you.
Yeah, he's out in the open.
Yeah, like, come on, you hide behind a tree limb, son. And then what is the fascination? And also, who's burying this motherfucker and putting a gravestone out?
Not only that, dude. They buried this fucking mass fucking murderer in a 3-foot deep fucking grave.
Yeah, and then fucking white outed his fucking name on a wood fucking pallet. Jason Voorhees,
Yeah.
like,
Buried him with his mask and his machete. Now, this is a dream.
yeah.
Okay.
But
or did it happen? I don't
No, that
it
was a
clearly,
dream.
It did happen.
but
Or no, it
remember
didn't
in
happen.
6, he was buried with his fucking mask.
Yeah.
Like,
At least he wasn't buried with his fucking machete like
Yeah.
this dream.
well, I mean, at least like in 6, when he came back to life, he had a fucking Batman utility belt
True.
and some fucking pimp ass gloves.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck is going on?
The devil gave him gear.
Yeah, he was just leveling up.
Spawn.
We talked about it.
He's the original Spawn.
He's leveled up and like, yeah, you can reach level 2. You get these fine ass fucking explorer gloves.
Well, when fucking Zeus brings you back to fucking life, you get some goddamn gear, okay?
But like, yeah, that was just a Tommy dream. We'll say
Yeah.
it's a daydream because I think he was in the car. But like, they drop him off and like everybody knows who he is. But it's like, okay,
Who the hell is bringing this kid back to this fucking area? What the
Yeah.
fuck is happening?
what kind of traumatic shit is this?
This is some fucked up shit.
Yeah, like, hey man,
It's exposure therapy.
yeah, we know what happened to you, but you just got to overcome your fucking fears. Like, what?
There isn't a lake in this movie though, which is upsetting.
Yeah, that was down the road a little bit.
Yeah.
They never made it that far. Roy can't swim. Roy ended up, oh, Roy,
What
you're a
an
man.
amazing ending to this movie. If Roy had to, if he drowned,
That'd have been great.
that'd been great.
Well, see, it's like, so when they get to this place, that's when the other 2 kids, like, I can't remember all these kids' names at this place.
I don't know anyone's name.
Yeah, fucking JoJo. But like, they were out fucking in the neighbor's yard,
Yeah.
the property. Dude, the minute I met that mom and her son, I was like, y'all gotta die.
I like the mom, even though they're both very annoying.
Yeah.
I do like the mom. The son, Jesus, there is a scene in this fucking movie where I thought I was gonna claw my fucking eyeballs out when he's riding around on his fucking motorcycle.
Oh,
after
pissed off?
Tommy beat his ass.
Because Tommy's a goddamn kung fu master.
Yeah, what the fuck was he in federal prison?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I was gonna get to that shit.
Where
Like,
the fuck is Tommy?
because but the fact that she walked up to the cop and was like, I got a bomb. But obviously in the 80s, you say whatever the fuck you want, you ain't getting arrested.
It's true.
I mean, I saw a dude recently got thrown out of the fucking hospital for supposedly waving a knife around in the ER, and he didn't get arrested. I was like, oh fuck, what do you got to do around here to get arrested?
No
son?
one has time for it anymore.
Yeah, like get the fuck
Let's
on.
just leave.
But Tommy goes up to his room And what I don't understand is, okay, Reggie's there visiting his grandpa.
Yeah.
Why is Reggie, like I remember his name, Reggie the Reckless. Why is he jumping out of closets with fucking spiders trying to scare people? Like, these are mental fucking people.
His name is Reggie the Reckless.
Dude, Tommy should have clocked him in the nose.
Reckless.
When he comes jumping out. Bow.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been fucking funny as shit.
He just fucking Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah.
Just beats the fuck out
Just
of this
uppercuts fucking Reggie. Like, because it was like, he was like, oh, you scared of a spider on a string and all this. And then Tommy gonna come around with a fucking mask on. Like, Reggie, I thought you weren't scared of shit. Jump really good there, son. But now, let's check all this out, man. It ain't like you made the mask. I did.
Yeah, it's
like,
a nice little exposition here.
And then he was like, ooh, there's sirens. I got to go. There's some action. Like, the fuck? Again, why are you jumping out of people at a mental fucking house?
He's bored, man.
Yeah, I get he's bored. But again, you could jump out in the wrong motherfucker.
Sure, you shouldn't be jumping.
Get fucking popped. Like,
yeah, you could have jumped out at fucking what's-his-face cutting wood and got your head fucking cut off.
Dude. Because that was like the next shit. That shit was fucking hilarious. Because it was like,
I felt so bad for fucking what's-his-face.
That kid.
And what's the dude who dies?
Joey. I think his name was Joey.
I don't know.
But yeah, because it seems like he just want to be helpful. And you know what he reminded me of? Shelly. He was like a dumber Shelly.
Yeah.
And it was like the chocolate on his mouth. Like, come on, dude.
They did this dude dirty, bro.
Yeah, they did him dirty as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I can help you guys.
He's like, what's his face from Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
In the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Might have been the same dude. I don't know. But yeah, like, except this dude could walk.
Why do all these dudes look the same? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was like, I get it. He was trying to be helpful. I understand that. But it's like,
well, he is clearly fucking mentally handicapped.
Yeah,
bro.
y'all keep fucking my man over. Like, just let him help, man. Of course, got chocolate all on his fucking fingers, touching white fucking damn sheets. Like,
yeah, he's a fucking dipshit, but I mean, like, he's charming.
But I like it when he tries, and then they're like, "Get away from us." He just gets like pissed as shit.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, that's funny as shit.
Like, fine.
Like, I don't think he deserved the axe in the head, but first he shouldn't have went over there to talk to that dude anyway.
Who is this man and why is he at this house? He should be in jail.
Yeah, he should have been in an asylum. Because why'd you give him an axe? And why did he chop this wood that never chopped?
None of them should have anything like this. No one should have fucking sharp instruments, okay?
That shit was throwing up a lot of fucking wood chippings for a man with an axe.
Yeah, first off, what are you doing? Who the fuck cuts a goddamn log horizontally?
Vic. I think his name was Vic. That's how he lets his aggression out.
That's all he could be doing.
But
he wasn't cutting wood.
But like I said,
he was just hitting a fucking log with an axe.
The funniest shit was when he was like, I got another chocolate bar and I'll give it to you, but don't tell the girls. And then when he chopped it, and then my hooker was like, you know what? Fuck you, pretty much. Like, I was like, God damn.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He gave him a goddamn
I be pissed as shit too.
Mr. Goodbar or whatever the fuck.
I'm like, bitch, that's a caramello, man. Why are you chopping delicious treats?
God
Of course, all Joey had to do, turn around, walk the fuck off, be like, well, fuck it, whatever. But no, I commend Joey for trying to get his fucking 2 cents in. He didn't know that this motherfucker was stab with an axe.
Yeah, who would have expected? Although you probably shouldn't be talking shit to people with fucking axes. But
They got anger problems.
you know,
I mean, he
he's
did warn him.
clearly fucking trying to rehab off of cocaine.
Get the fuck
You don't
away
really
from me.
fuck with those kind of people.
Yeah, like get the fuck away. And you're like, hey man, I got this chocolate bar. Dude, I don't think this dude's interested in your chocolate. But
Oh, everyone's interested in
and
Joe's
see, you know what? Honestly, now thinking about it, this whole movie is a direct reflection of Joey just trying to be fucking helpful.
He was.
If he weren't helpful, he wouldn't have got murdered.
He was just looking for a place to fit in, man.
Then his daddy wouldn't have had to show up and be the responding fucking paramedic.
Well, let's be fucking clear. His goddamn dad is a piece of shit.
Yeah, like you didn't know he was
Like,
here.
oh, you're acting all upset now that your kid got chopped up into fucking pieces.
Yeah, where were you the past
Like,
16,
goddamn,
17
you
years?
live in this town, ass clown.
Yeah, you didn't know where this dude was?
And where you go on a killing spree, you killing a bunch of people that had nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah, like if he wanted to go kill people, justice, he would have killed the kid in the cop car. I think his name was Vic. And then I'll even throw it out.
The EMT.
Kill the other EMT for being a little smart ass.
That's about it.
Yeah, because the minute he said that line, I was like, you're going to die in this fucking movie.
You ended up killing a bunch of people who actually liked fucking Joey.
Yeah, they didn't have nothing to do with this.
Like, sure, they were a little mean to him, but, he's kind of annoying. So, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And also, he didn't know that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't know they were mean to him.
Yeah.
I mean, even when they were all out there, they were like, oh, Joe, like, everybody seemed to care.
Yeah, but you fucking went and killed him.
Now you got to go balling and start murking everybody. Like, come on, dude.
What did those greasers do? What did that poor,
so it's like,
big-chested fucking waitress do?
Yeah. So it's like, come the fuck on. So, like, from there, it kind of like I would have liked to seen a scene where Roy, like, lets the anger take over. Like, where he's like, but then you couldn't do that because then he was fucking Jason.
Yeah, but I think that's this movie's biggest problem. Like, trying to, like, trick you into, like, I don't even know what it's trying to do. You do not see him in a Jason costume the entire time until the very end of the movie.
Yeah, you just see, like, most of the kills are point of view.
Or you just see
like a weapon come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So
most of the kills in this movie, a shit ton of people die, and most of they're the most forgettable fucking kills in any slasher movie ever. There are a couple that are good, but that's it.
And I looked this up at the time in the Friday the 13th movies. This one had the most kills. And I'm like,
yeah, a shit ton of people died in this movie.
Now here's my thing though. When you do the grand total of like Jason Friday the 13th kills, is this number included? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not Jason though. So
sure, yeah.
He's like fucking Barry Bonds. He's got an asterisk by his name. Because he didn't get these 17 kills.
Yeah, he was on the juice.
Yeah, he was dapping, motherfucker. Yeah, he was resting peacefully till Odin woke him up. Zeus, whatever.
Yeah, he was fucking chilling in an opium den somewhere.
But it's like,
but you know what I'm saying? Like, the biggest problem this movie has is the mystery angle.
Yeah.
Like, does anyone actually give a shit? Like,
no.
At the end when we see Roy in the Jason costume, he's also wearing a fucking
head wrap
mask.
Head wrap, man. That shit was funny as fuck.
So like
a flesh helmet.
So you could have shown him the entire time.
Yeah. I mean,
and that takes a lot away from this movie.
I get what
you these weird like POV / like boring ass kills takes a lot away from this movie.
Yeah. And it's like, I get the mystery. I understand it, but looking back, you weren't fooling nobody because we knew it won't fucking Tommy.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Like,
well, there was nothing really pointing to Tommy.
No. Just because you lived through this trauma don't make you an asshole. Fucked in the head.
They're trying to make it like he's fucked up, but not once that I didn't see anything in the movie that was pointing towards Tommy.
No.
Just because he had like an anger issue.
And had some severe PTSD, but
and
who the fuck wouldn't?
And the only one left is Roy.
I mean, I would really like that the end of this movie would have been like Tommy goes PTSD flashback and cuts his hair and wears some Daisy Dukes like he did as a kid. He's like, Jason! Like that would have been hilarious.
I would have almost liked it better if the fucking main, like the doctor was the killer.
Yeah, that would have been fucking
like if we have some twist. Like, yeah, if we have some scenes of like all the kids, all the fucking dumb shit they do or like pissing him off or something.
And he just snaps like,
yeah. That would have made a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
We could have even had like a POV shot of someone taking that bald mask that Tommy made.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That would solve your problem. You know what I'm saying? So then you can start showing Jason.
Because like the problem is, like, again, I get why this dad fucking snapped. You saw your kid dead. I understand that. But again, to me, vengeance would be going after the people that were the cause of it. Because like the first two he kills with them greaser kids.
Yeah,
they didn't have shit to do with this. They were just fucking
they do?
Fucked up engine on the side of the road.
Yeah. One was just taking a shit.
Yeah.
And the other one was just working on a fucking car.
Yeah, like they had no play in this fucking game. They just broke down, wrong place, wrong time.
Roy's a fucking deadbeat piece of shit. He can't do anything right.
My son's dead, so now I gotta murder everybody. Like,
it's like, yeah, your son's dead. What? Now you care, Roy? Now you give a shit?
Yeah, it makes
it's not
no
like
sense.
You were fucking coming by and visiting. You weren't doing shit.
Yeah, you acted like you didn't even know this motherfucker was here. But you had his picture in your wallet. Like,
not sending him fucking candy bars, nothing.
Maybe his mama didn't tell daddy where he was.
Mom's dead.
Oh, shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know the background of fucking the family.
We know he was a fucking orphan.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck we know.
That nobody knew who his daddy was.
Even though fucking daddy is right goddamn there.
What's up, everybody? Hi, friend.
And then his son gets chopped into little fucking pieces. Now he's fucking wants to do some shit.
His son got fucked up, but it was like the greasers. I was like, why'd they get killed? I mean, that reminded me of, I think it was it Jason 6 when the fat girl got killed on the side of the road eating a banana? Or was that 4?
I think, I don't know.
Yeah, it was one of them.
I think it was 4.
It kind of reminded me of that. It's like, you just happened to be wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
Like.
It's a warm-up kill.
Yeah.
It's a warm-up.
I mean, but then I'll go back in
Everybody
time.
has to start somewhere, okay?
I'll go back in time. Like, I did like the fact we didn't have it last week on Friday, which they started them shits back up in 6.
Yeah, they did it again in 6, yeah.
Like on 5, they didn't do it. They gave a little dream opening. Nice. Now we got last week on Friday coming back to 6.
Well, could they really do it? I guess they could, yeah.
Yeah, like, you motherfuckers.
Or say, like, would it make a lot of sense to do it in this one?
No.
This movie?
I mean, I would have liked, if you're going to do the tradition of last week on Friday for 10 minutes, I'd have liked to see little Corey Feldman and his little Daisy Dukes trying to scare Jason, and then have the reality fucking screening kick in where Jason just pimp hand smacks his ass. Like, you don't look like me. You cut your hair like a little weirdo. Jason!
Picks him up by the fucking little straggly hairs, cuts his head off.
Pops him right in the fucking dome. But yeah, it's like, so the greasers die, and then who's the next ones to die? Because, I mean...
It was in the waitress and the EMT.
Oh, I thought the people fucking died next. Maybe. Because,
No,
like, the
I don't think
kills, once the kills started, for an hour and a half movie...
No, the people fucking died. It had to have been after that because they go, like, missing.
Yeah, like, a bunch of people went missing at that time.
Because they were... The people fucking were from the little...
The
house. Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, the diner... He'd had to kill these people. You know what I think it was?
Well, that was the EMT.
No. The EMT was dead in the ambulance later. On the side of the road.
You're right. Oh,
Like,
yeah, you're right.
the diner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking? We're going to go
Who
head
the
cannon.
fuck are these people?
Look, that's where I'm heading. Head cannon. He was banging fucking that chick, right? And then she was like,
Oh,
Roy, you work too much. You're crazy. I got to break up with you. So she started banging fucking Snow White over here. Fucking doing all the fucking booger sugars.
Can we point out how fucking crazy it is that this chick is banging this guy?
Yes.
He looks like goddamn Dirty Harry.
He had
and I don't mean Clint Eastwood. I mean the porn star, Dirty Harry.
He had fucking cocaine.
I'm afraid you've misjudged me.
Hell yeah, she was banging. It was the 80s, man.
He looked insane.
Free ride. I did like his little spill about like the weather forecast when he was like, I'm going to do this and snowy on the mountains or whatever. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
That was kind of funny. But then it makes me think, do you say this every time you're fucking snorting some coke? Can't you just snort the fucking coke?
No, you need a one-liner, okay?
Yeah, I guess. But again, I'm going to go with he was banging the waitress. She didn't like him, broke up with him, banging this dude for coke because Roy was straight edge. And now it's like Roy has fell off his fucking rocker. Now he's got to murder her ass.
Clearly Roy has become sharp, okay?
Because you know what? Also with this movie, this is like the first Friday that there was like a lot of motherfuckers fucking with tit shots. Normally you saw like maybe one chick's tits.
You're right, man.
You saw like one chick's tits.
It was like every chick you saw her fucking tits.
Every chick was
reason.
like, yo, what's going on here, baby? Like,
yeah. Even the waitress, it was nonsense.
Yeah. Okay.
She literally just opens her shirt to show
him
herself her tits.
Yeah, like, you knew they were there, girl. They didn't disappear.
Yeah.
But it's like, so he murders the dude in the car. Okay, whatever, man. And then she's going to get in the fucking car.
These were super boring kills.
Yeah. And then, oh, I see cocaine on the floorboard. Yes, please.
I mean, yeah.
And then let's be honest.
What are you telling me? Steve, I'm sorry. You see cocaine on the floorboard, you're not going to fucking do it?
No.
Why?
Because I'm an upstanding citizen.
It's a dirty.
Shit, like, I don't
'Cause
do
it's on
that
the
kind of shit
floorboard?
no more, son. My party days are over. I drink beer.
Listen, if you're a fucking cokehead, you ain't worried about
Yeah.
that shit being on the ground.
But okay, but hold on. Here's where I'm going with this. So she leans over to get the Coke, right? And then Roy's out there. And she just starts fucking screaming.
he had a bloody axe.
Let me be real with this. If that was me in the fucking car, like, and why did the car door not open? Horror movie bullshit. But it's like, yo, first off,
I'm closing that.
I'll be like, yo, why the fuck you out there with an axe? You know, I'm gonna say some dumb shit before I get fucking hit.
I think the keys are still in the car. I think you could have just shut that door.
Shut that door and drove
And
off.
just fucking turned it on and drove off. Bye.
But yeah, like even her to death. Like, so she tries to get out of the car, gets out. Oh my God, he's right fucking there. Axe. Like, come on, man. You could have lobbed her fucking head off or something. Why?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like so many of these kills are so fucking boring.
Or if I was like to make this movie or something, like kills like this in the first person. Okay. It's too easy that I feel like to lob somebody's head straight off, you know? Like that's like a throwaway kill, you know what I'm saying? I'd much rather, if I got to see this first person, lob her fucking arm off and then she bleeds to death.
Sure, yeah.
You know, like, what's up, man? Now you're going to have a painful death. Not one shot done. All right, let's move it on.
It's boring.
Yeah, I want some like,
Especially for like non-characters. Like you could have fucking done anything. We've gotten one good kill with the flare in the mouth. That was pretty good.
oh yeah, the kid in the woods.
Yeah.
Like, dude, just trying to. How would you feel to be that asshole? You just trying to take a fucking shit.
Well, he's not in the woods after he had already taken a shit.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I
He
mean,
comes back to the fucking car.
that's fucked up though. Like, we'll get the dude in the porta john. Like, god damn, like, that's fucked up.
Oh, yeah, Bobo Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, the dude from Return of the Living Dead, man.
Yeah.
Same year he was in that movie. After the people there, then I think it was the people fucking got killed. Which, dude, we're all fucking adults here, right? We were kids at one time. All about like, let's just fuck wherever and shit like that. I am so tired of this bullshit. Like, let's run and giggle through the woods. Let me lay a blanket out. Nobody did that shit. You just went out there with a blanket and you're like, yo, we're fucking. I might get balls deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then she's like, swings. He's like, ooh, miss me. Let me get that blanket.
I'll be honest, like, I certainly never, like, got butt ass naked.
No.
Because you never know what the fuck's going to happen.
Yeah, you never know who's going to walk the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you never know when you got to fucking get up and go.
yeah. Like, I ain't got time to get dressed. Like, hold that thought. Like,
First off, you need to be wearing a sundress with no underwear. And I can just pull my dick out. I mean,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not that difficult.
I don't know if these movies think that this is like, man, like slice of life. This is what kids did and shit. No, the fuck we didn't.
It's like scenes when people are fucking on the beach. Like, no, stop it.
Like, you know how it is. You'd be like, back then, it'd be like, just spur of the moment. All right, we fucking,
Of
you
course.
know, it ain't a planned event. Like, it's like they playing for a picnic
Yeah, it
with
was
no
like
fucking food.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, where the goddamn sandwiches at? I would like a chicken salad sandwich right now. You know, I would like some fucking macaroni salad.
Sure. I need my energy.
Yeah. But the fact is, they're fucking, and then you think it's Roy watching, but it's a fucking weirdo.
Oh, we haven't talked about this fucking guy. The most pointless. I do not understand this.
Yeah.
There had to have been something else they filmed with this guy.
There has
Because
to be.
we see him, he shows up at the crazy mom and son's house.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know. Is he supposed? I think he's supposed to be a red herring.
Maybe.
Except we get no real scenes with him.
And the next scene you get with him, he's getting
He
fucking
gets
murked.
fucking killed.
Like,
yeah, immediately.
This is the shittiest red herring ever.
Yeah,
15 minutes
that's what
later,
I'm
he's
saying.
dead.
There had to have been something else.
But it was like, could you imagine? I mean, I know you're an actor. You got to do some fucking roles of shit. This is your role. Like in this movie, you're like, oh, I'm happy to be in this movie. And then you realize, I got to watch people fucking and then sit here and look creepy as shit and be like,
And again, we get
like,
another shit kill.
yeah. He should get stabbed in the gut. You mean to tell me these people 15 fucking feet away were so invested in fucking, they didn't hear this man get stabbed and dropped?
That's somewhat realistic.
No, that's not, because I was waiting for like the
Oh,
one
yeah,
dude to
well-
like look over and be like, what are you staring at, fuck stick?
Well, Steve, fucking, 10 seconds later, that chick gets killed, and the fucking boyfriend doesn't hear her scream bloody fucking murder.
After they got done fucking, he's like, I'm
I
gonna
gotta
go
go
wash myself off.
Like, what?
what? Like,
Who are you?
The fu-
What
I
the
got-
fuck?
gotta wash myself off, man.
In what? The creek?
Yeah,
What
like
the fuck?
I can see her being like, "Let me go clean up" or something. But no, she just
That was fucking creek water.
she is laying on that fucking damn blanket,
Yeah, like
just
the
oozing
fucking,
the fuck
like
out.
it's a fucking oil painting. She's just
It's like
fucking
it's like the cream
chilling.
pie's coming out of me.
not giving
like
a fuck.
yeah, she's all lost in the moment.
I gotta go clean up. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I gotta clean up.
Are you gonna go dunk your fucking nuts in the lake?
Yeah, like you
what the
fucking
fuck?
weirdo.
Just go home.
Yeah, that'd been funny.
Take
If you
a
just went home.
shower.
Yeah, be like, yo, I gotta go get some dial soap. It's the 80s. Gotta go handle my business.
Gotta get my Irish Spring on.
He'd be
what
like,
the
no, girl,
fuck?
you need to clean up. Like, here's some wet naps. Like, what the fuck?
That would have made more sense.
Like, goddamn. And then for her,
Want to know parasite infested water on my
No.
fucking dick?
like, obviously Jason has like, what are the Native American shoes like? I want to say
Moccasins?
moccasins that are real quiet.
Yeah.
Like Jason wears them. Rory's wearing some goddamn boots. You would have heard him breaking some leaves, rustling some fucking shit. You know, like, you ain't that sneaky, son.
Roy is not serving Satan. Okay?
No, he's a
like
man.
Jason does.
Yeah.
He doesn't get powers. He didn't get any of that shit.
And where the fuck did he get these hedge clippers from? He just stabbed one dude
He
5 minutes earlier with a machete.
Steve, he kills everybody with a different goddamn weapon. It's fucking crazy. It's like that one Jason movie. Was it 6? That he
Maybe.
had so many fucking
Yeah,
weapons.
like motherfuckers just leveling up, just grabbing
You
shit.
kill someone with like a weed whacker or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, be it Roy, why couldn't he kill a motherfucker with a tiller?
Yeah, he's
You know-
not groundskeeper Willie. He doesn't have a shed full of well, he might, but I mean, I'm assuming there's not a shed full of goddamn shit right.
I mean, I can
right
understand
there.
if he was like taking syringes and just shooting air in the motherfucker, you know, he's a paramedic.
Yeah, we can't hint that it's Roy. Steve.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Well, we've already hinted all over that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would have been fine to know that it was Roy.
Yeah, I'd have been okay. Been like, okay, man,
Perfectly
rock
fine.
on. Because,
I don't think I would give a shit.
like, when he killed her, fuck yeah, I thought he cut her head off because you heard like the snap or whatever. Dude, he just stabbed bitch's eyes out with it.
The insanity of the boyfriend coming back and there
Not hearing
isn't-
a peep.
not hearing a peep, and also that there isn't a massive pool of blood
Yeah.
on the fucking blanket.
Like, the fuck is going on here? But then the fact that he freaks out.
Like, oh baby, you asleep?
Yeah. Oh, baby. That'd be funny. Dude, you know
This
what's
would
funny?
be a fucking bloodbath.
Okay.
Steve.
What it would be. But what if he was like, oh, baby, you asleep? And she was like on her side and he just started fucking going to town on her?
Oh,
Like,
that'd have been interesting.
that'd been funny as shit. Would Roy been freaked out? But like, "Nah, I ain't gonna stop it now. Like, Roy cut his
saw
dick off.
Ha! He saw the eye sockets fucking, you know,
Yeah, he like turned her over. Oh my God.
skull fucked her.
Yeah. Roy chops his penis off.
We needed some shit like
That'd have
that.
been fucking hilarious.
We needed some fucking crazy shit to happen in this movie, and it doesn't, sadly.
No, because even this dude's kill, I'm calling bullshit on.
Oh, the belt.
The belt and the tourniquet.
Yeah.
Yo, man, guess what?
Dink.
I'm gonna show you a magic trick, all right? Let me take my glasses off for this. Show you a magic trick. Oh, God, I got a belt. Boop. He didn't tie your fucking arms up, dickhead.
You
Like-
just drop. You can do anything.
He just. And then it seemed like before the dude died, he was releasing the pressure. Like, I would have much rather you tied it, you tightened it, and then if you're supposed to be Jason, we're supposed to believe you're fucking Jason, so you're powerful as shit, right? Hold it with one hand and then slit his fucking throat.
Do something.
Yeah, not just everybody's got to get their eyes fucked with on these kills. The fuck is going on here, man?
Or at least show me the skull getting crushed.
Yeah. Maybe they didn't
Something.
have the budget in it for like
Or they clearly did not have a budget.
the fucking.
Which is weird. I would have thought they would have.
Yeah, you would think I think this budget for this movie was like 2.2 million or something. So it was like, but the other
don't know.
movies,
Like, there wasn't like a lot of special effects shit going on.
and it was like a lot of. I'll get to the throwback. What I felt was throwback shit. Like, really, again, like you said, these pointless kills, and it was like rehashed fucking kills.
It is boring. Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. Because, like after these two, I want to say that Pam, the lady, Tommy, and Reggie went to town or whatever to see
Reggie's brother.
Demon. His name was Demon. And Reggie's brother's so hip, so cool. He's living in a van.
Yeah, man.
With his lady.
Down by the river.
Yeah, he was a fucking pioneer on this van living shit.
Van life.
Before we had transits.
Mm.
But what killed me was you get there and you're hanging out with him. He's like, you want one of these? Like, oh, it's a beer. No, you can't have one. But I got pizza, enchiladas. What are you, fucking Golden Corral?
Yeah, dude, he's got to impress his brother somehow.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
like, you grow up
I
be
got
all
some-
cool as me.
Yeah, I got pussy, pizza with sausage, some enchiladas. I got a ring you can have.
And Reggie was all hitting on that girl. Hey, lady.
Yeah, he brings Pam over. This my bitch.
Yeah, this my snow bunny.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, God damn it.
It's my pog.
Yeah, like Jesus. And Pam's like, hey, everybody. And Tommy, I guess Tommy was sitting by the fucking phone booth.
Tommy's just being Tommy. He's being a goddamn emo piece of shit.
Just a weirdo. Before emo was cool.
Yeah.
You know, guess what? He could have started fucking My Chemical Romance.
Which we quickly learned that he was also trained by Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, he was trained by some fucking Shaolin fucking monks.
Turns into
Because that
a
fat dude
Karate
was like,
Kid.
oh, you one of them fucking idiots that lives in that fucking house. Like,
He's like,
why are you wearing that fucking hat, dipshit? You're an idiot.
Tommy's immediately like, you about to find out.
Yeah.
Son.
He was like,
You about to catch hands.
like that graph. You're at an 8 right now. You fuck around, you're gonna find the fuck out. Like, and as soon as that dude went to go hit Tommy, Tommy just
he's fucking ducking, weaving. He didn't give a shit.
he's like playing that
Beating
shit.
the fuck out of this kid.
Yeah, like God damn.
He
And-
fucks another kid up earlier. The
Oh
one
yeah,
that just died. The one that got killed by a belt.
yeah.
He fucking like suplexed his
Oh,
ass.
that shit was,
onto a
dude. I
table.
forgot about that. He walked in for like morning breakfast and like, hey Tommy, come sit over here. Boom.
Tommy has another Vietnam flashback and just
Yeah.
fucking ends this dude's
fucking
fucking
slams him
life.
through a fucking table. I don't need your fucking scrambled eggs, bitches.
Yeah.
I'm fucking fueled on rage and hate.
I just
Like,
love it. He's just-
yeah, DX chopped
Suck it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he just walks out.
And then give me my fucking mask back. Why are you stealing my shit, son? Like, yeah. And Tommy, like, you saw him like without a shirt and shit. Like, I mean, he's cut. Like, dude's been working out.
He's ripped, bro.
Yeah, like, you know, Tommy ain't putting up with your bullshit. He puts that fucking lumberjack flannel on. It's like, all right, leave him the fuck alone. Ah! Like, but he beat the shit out of that fucking
I know.
hillbilly. And then,
Which is rude because this dude is also clearly mentally handicapped.
he's very sheltered life.
Yeah.
Mama.
No, he's clearly fucked up. Like,
Because I want to say Demon and his girlfriend died before
yeah.
them. And so it's like, again, Demon and this girl. Why did they have to die?
No idea.
You know,
No,
like
no clue.
he had to go shit because enchiladas.
The funniest scene.
That shit's funny as hell.
It's so
All
good.
these enchiladas.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, some damn enchiladas. Oh. Oh.
it won't the pizza. It
So
won't none of
good.
the other shit. And you know what I always thought about this dude? Like, and this is a while ago, like, because he just pops up in random roles. I like this guy. But for some fucking reason, like years ago, I thought he was the dude that ended up playing like the ladies' man.
Fuck, what is that guy? I can't remember his name.
Yeah,
either.
but they're not the same guy.
yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized seeing him here, I was like, that looks like the dude from Return of the Living Dead, man. And it was. I was like, oh shit. Like, so he pops up in a lot of shit. But
He
them
popped
get-
up in two things, Steve.
Yeah, 2 things. No, he's got a fucking list of filmography. I mean, I'm just saying shit off the top of my head, which we'll have to get it like the Return of the Living Dead one day.
Sure, yeah.
But it's like these deaths, they didn't need to happen. Like she's fucking with him, and then they're singing a goddamn song, and then she quits singing. He's like, the fuck? And it,
Yeah, this is like, I wish these two were more, this would have been like super effective if they were a little bit more of characters in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, if we would have been introduced to them like earlier on. Because you're right, this seems,
It just seems fodder.
It seems so random. Yeah.
Like, oh, we need to up the kill count, so let's just kill these people. Like,
it's just crazy. It's like so many people die in this fucking movie.
Reggie could have just met his brother, and then that was it. He was out of the movie. You didn't have to kill him
or something. I don't know.
Like what?
Well, I mean, like it makes sense. Like if you're gonna have this in the movie, they might as well get killed. I just feel like it would have made more sense for them to be a little bit more involved with the movie because at this point, the grandfather is out of the picture.
Yeah, and he only had like
You know
one
what I'm
scene.
saying?
So it's like if he was more in the movie, I would understand if like the grandfather was like, I don't want you to see your brother. He's a bad influence.
We get a scene with that.
So with that.
Later on.
Have some more
Fine.
sustenance, like, hey man, there's a reason for this. Or at least have it to where he fights Roy or something.
Or if we were going to have a sex scene, maybe have it between those two. So
Yeah.
then somewhat it works into the Friday the 13th lore. Because these two didn't do shit.
They were just hanging out in a
They
van,
were just
chilling,
chilling.
wanted to see the little brother, and had to take a shit. So obviously now Friday the 13th starts a moniker. If you got enchilada shits, you get murdered.
Yes.
And
he had one of the better death scenes of the fucking movie.
even though,
The girlfriend gets nothing. He got actually a decent death scene.
but to me, it was like, okay, when that first hook or spear came through the fucking wall, I don't give a shit. My dead girlfriend was outside that
just
door.
leave-
I'm
just-
blasting
just-
that door.
Yeah, just run.
Roy is not keeping up with you.
Yeah.
And guess what? Roy don't have teleportation powers. He
True.
don't have shit like that.
Again, Roy has not made a deal with the devil, at least as what we've seen. He has no powers, nothing.
He didn't
He's
play a
just
fiddle. He didn't do none of that shit.
A dipshit with a fucking
Attitude problem. He's just pissed off. And he should be pissed off at himself.
This young man could have clearly outrun him.
Yeah. Their murders to me were senseless. Like,
Pointless.
we didn't have to have this, man. Just so you can get 2 more goddamn kills.
For no reason. I mean, everyone in this fucking house gets fucking killed too. Fucking everyone, other than Tommy, Pam, and Reggie.
Yeah, because like when they go back to the house and then Stutter and Stanley, I think his name was Jake, like, these people.
This was
like,
some cold-blooded shit.
yeah, like, these 3 kids didn't do shit to you.
Well, no, I'm just talking about the way that this fucking girl's just laughing in this dude's face.
Yeah, because like, okay, well, they're put in charge and Pam dips out to go wherever.
What?
To
go find all the missing people.
Yeah, where it's like, no, you're walking around the woods at night. You didn't even have a flashlight, bitch. Stop it. You ain't finding shit.
Yeah.
But poison ivy. That's probably about it. Like I'm all itchy. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you get. Running around the goddamn woods at night.
Ticks and poison ivy. That's
Yeah.
what the fuck you get.
And then, yeah, so they were watching the movie and let's fuck.
Well, yes, he did say that, but a little more gentle. He was like, I really like you, blah, blah, blah. I'd like to make love to you. And she laughs in his fucking face.
That's fucking cold, man.
And then, yeah, it's fucking cold blooded.
It would have been a lot better if after that he was like, bitch. Like, god damn. Like, I mean, why does she get to be an asshole, but he can't be?
I honestly believe he could have gotten laid before he died.
Yeah.
He could have just played this shit off, made a joke out of it.
Roy
Got some
could have been
pussy.
nice and be like, you already got the shit in the stick with your speech impediment.
I don't know what the fuck's Roy. I don't know what Roy is doing at this point.
But
The fuck is he doing?
like here, yeah, he's just murdering everybody because he's got
Yeah.
fucking retarded.
Yeah, but like, what if unchecked? What does Roy do? He murdered the whole fucking town.
I guess so. He's that pissed about his mental son getting killed. So I got to take it out on everybody. It's like, that's not how this works.
It's fucking crazy.
That's mass punishment, dude. That never works.
Yeah.
You got to punish one person. Why don't you go to the prison?
The one who did it
Yeah.
survives.
Yeah. He goes to trial.
Yeah.
like, motherfucker.
He's just gonna be in prison.
So it's like, fucking, lo and behold, because I think that, I can't remember that one kid's name. I think it was Jake. But he goes up to, what was it, Violet's room or Viv's room, whatever her name is. It starts with a V. But like, she's up there fucking doing a dance off by herself. And she's like, well, no. He's like, do you have a minute? And she's like, no. What are you, dancing while fucking looking at a goddamn scrapbook?
Well, no, yeah. She says, "Could this wait till later?" or something like that. And he's like, "No." Shuts the door. Gets killed. We don't really see it.
He was trying, dude, he was like, look, I got shot down by this chick. About to get my dick wet with this chick. Got shot down. Fuck it. And then here's my thing.
The sad, sad man.
So Roy kills this man.
This is how incels are created, Steve.
Roy kills this man. He had to move the body. Nobody heard it. 2, he had to clean up the blood.
Now, we've already determined in fucking Friday movies, there is no blood.
Yeah, like it all gets soaked up by your clothes because
Yeah.
everybody's wearing bouncy clothes.
Yeah.
The Quilted Quicker picker up just sucks
There
it
you
right up. But the thing was, so he takes my man's fucking dead body, puts it in the top bunk bed, right?
I think, yeah.
Because now he goes to kill that chick. So she has to go upstairs, be like, I'm going to bed.
Another weird, needless, naked scene.
Thank you. Like, why you gotta get naked? Nobody gives a shit. But then don't act like you didn't see nobody in the bottom bunk or know somebody was in the top bunk. That wasn't a fucking king size fucking bunk bed.
No.
That was a fucking double. You're gonna know a motherfucking body's in that bitch.
She ain't turning no lights on, nothing. She just
No.
going in, stripping to her fucking
But she turned
skimpies.
lights off. Some lights were already on. There was a light on the table right by the fucking bed.
Goes into the room, turns her light off,
And it goes back.
then gets fucking naked, then gets into
Yeah,
bed.
like, come on, man.
We're doing everything ass backwards.
Yeah, like to me, this was like where I said it was like,
And also, who sleeps naked while you're fucking in a fucking halfway house
yeah,
or a group home or whatever?
Phil.
You be out your goddamn mind. I'm not sleeping fucking naked.
They're fucking mental. They don't give 2 fucks.
That's true. They seem fine.
That's true. They seem
Other than
fine.
like the slight weird behavior that they're.
They're like little weird social tics they have, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we and you had a fucking room and you walked in and my fucking dick is hanging out and I'm fucking passed out in my bunk,
that's
like,
fucking weird.
That's upsetting. Okay.
Yeah. I'll fucking punch that bitch. Wake your ass up.
Yeah. If I was like whoever's, I don't know why they're bunking or who she's bunking with, but yeah, if I walk in and your fucking tits are out, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna purple nurple your ass. until you fucking
Hey, lady.
put your goddamn shirt back on.
But yeah, so it's like, to me, this is a throwback to like one of the original Halloweens just stabbing up from under the bed.
Yeah.
Like, come on, motherfucker.
Kevin Bacon,
Yeah. I think it happened in the second one too.
probably.
It was the first day. I'm probably 2 of them in a row. But it was like, dude, bitch, you deserve to die because you were not observant about your fucking surroundings.
Yeah, is Roy in the room? He's
Yeah,
under
he
the
was
bed.
laying under the bed.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, dude. You didn't see this fucking dude laying back here? You couldn't hear him?
Yeah.
But like, yo.
You didn't see Stuttering Stanley dead in the bed. You didn't see Roy under the bed. Maybe you should stop turning lights off.
Yeah. Like Stutter Stanley, he got killed. So if he had any shit in his fucking body, it's all over his britches. You didn't smell shit getting in that
True,
bed?
man.
Like,
No
damn, it
bodily
smells like ass up in
fluids.
this bitch.
Nothing.
Like, you deserve to get killed, girl, because you're stupid.
Dumbass bitch.
But then Roy goes to home chick's room that's dancing.
What the fuck did this bitch do?
Yeah. She was minding her own fucking business
She
and
wouldn't
dancing.
have heard, like, Roy could have done whatever the fuck he wanted to do. She wouldn't have heard shit.
No. She'd have woken up the next day and been like, why is everybody
In
fucking
fact,
dead?
it would have been fun. Like, honest to God, like, it would have been funnier if she survived.
Yeah.
If, like, at the end of the movie, she just, like, comes out of
She's
her
still
room.
dancing.
Yeah. She's, like, has headphones on. Just
But that's the
casually
thing.
walks
I don't
by.
think she had headphones. I think
No,
she was just,
didn't.
yeah, she was just dancing to stereo. So it's like,
I'm just saying, like, it would have been. Maybe they didn't want to do like a funny scene, but like I don't know, that would have been.
that'd been fine with me.
Yeah.
Because it's like to me, Roy walks in the door, shuts the door. She don't hear that. Then he had to make a bump to make her turn around, and then he's fucking hiding. Why? To come right back out and then somehow get dumb strength to one arm her and stab her.
Yeah.
Look, bitch, you're a man. You ain't got that power.
She's a man, baby.
Yeah, so now she's dead. Like, what? But then, hold up. Then he takes all the fucking bodies and puts them in Tommy's room.
Now he's
Like,
trying to fucking
frame
pin it-
Tommy.
Yeah, he's trying to pin it all on Tommy.
But the thing is, you can't pin it on him because Tommy was with y'all.
Yeah, it's too late. Like you didn't try to pin any of the other ones on Tommy.
No.
So like, what the fuck are you doing?
But when Reggie was like, Tommy's room, and then
Like,
Pam walks in there.
Are we also supposed to believe? Am I wrong in thinking that he's wearing the alien mask that Tommy made?
That's a valid point. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so.
Because the rest of the movie, like everything before this, we do not see him in the fucking hockey mask.
Who, Jason?
Roy.
Oh, Roy. But no, you see Roy with the hockey mask on
No, you
after
don't.
this.
After.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe he
Not
took that
before.
mask and put it on, but he's wearing a mask in a mask. He's like Inception Jason.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So maybe, I don't know. I thought he was just wearing like a flesh covered hood, you know, like,
What does that mean?
I don't
A
know.
flesh covered hood.
Like
What
Like-
do you mean?
maybe, what's the word? It's like a baklava or something, but it's just like around your
No,
head.
I thought it was like a mask with like the front that was cut off of it.
You could have been right. So
Remember
maybe,
the alien mask?
maybe he took that mask and cut
Yeah.
the face off. I don't know. Let's talk to the fucking producer. No,
I got his number. Hold on.
let me phone a
Yeah.
friend, motherfucker. What's up,
Yeah.
bitch? But you could be right, man, because the way at the end of the movie that he was laying there, it was like flayed out.
Yeah.
So okay, I'll go with that. Yeah, that's a very good observation, and I'm out on that note. Because now
Do
my
do
whole
do
mind's
do
been
do do what?
blown. Like getting a fucking phone call from Chapel Hill. Should we answer it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Fuck you.
Well, before we finish this,
My
and-
electric service is getting cut off.
What?
That's one of them reminder. Like reminder of what, bitch? Fuck you.
What's that? I gotta take a leak, so let's pause for a
All
second.
right. Vote
Then we'll-
break.
We'll come back and finish.
Where we at?
We're gonna speed run through this shit.
I know. Well, yeah, because now like everybody's really dead, and it's just like the final three. But I want to know how Roy bust through this fucking door as a man. Like he blasted through this fucking door. It'd been a lot better if he like bumped into it and like didn't do nothing. Like,
What
the
we
fuck?
didn't see was Roy in the closet doing a goddamn ritual.
And he got powers.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's deleted scene.
that is a deleted scene. It's on the fucking cutting room floor.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, he comes bust through, so now they run. And I get that, but it's like,
That's the first time we see him in the Jason getup.
I think you're right.
And I think it is.
But you know what,
Pretty
though?
sure.
Why the fuck didn't they just run outside of that fucking truck and drive the fuck off?
Because they're fucking morons.
Let's just run to the woods. Ah! And then you see the paramedic vehicle with a dead paramedic in it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
that's right. Yeah,
He comes
yeah,
popping
yeah.
up. Like, God damn it. And then they haul ass back to the house. We had to have Friday the 13th. We had to have a barn scene.
Where did this fucking barn come? Not only okay, hold on.
Oh, hold up. We missed the mom and the kid getting killed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Which, I mean, that was real quick. It was like, I don't know
Um,
why he was driving circles.
Oh, this is the most annoying fucking thing.
Crying
you
about
could
getting
do
beat up.
in a fucking movie.
Yeah.
We have the high pitched fucking sound of this fucking dirt bike. His high pitched fucking screams about him getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
And then the fucking mother just being annoying inside.
Come in here, eat this stew.
And
Like,
it lasts so much longer than it needs to.
yeah. Like,
The kills are quick, sure, but I mean, like, this scene just feels like it keeps going and going.
but the fact that
I almost wanted to skip through the fucking thing.
he chopped motherfucker's head off
Sure.
and then bust through the window. Didn't he stab her with a cleaver or something?
First off, he opens the goddamn door, and then he has to walk his ass back around
Yeah.
to the window.
It's like, come on, dude. What are you doing here? Stop playing
I
games.
don't know. He's trying to be creative, but
Yeah.
it's not fucking working.
No, you're not very creative. Stop. You're bullshit. And then they just die. But yeah, now back to where we're at. They're fucking like just running around and they get to the barn. And then it's like, okay.
Is it their barn? Where are they?
I don't fucking.
I ain't seen no fucking barn. Not only have I not seen a barn, why the fuck where does this machinery come from?
Yeah, because she whips out a chainsaw, don't she?
Reggie drives through a fucking barn.
No. We're not there yet.
Yes, we are.
Because they have their little, oh, yeah, we are. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he drives through that first
Yes.
and hits him with a fucking tractor.
Why do they have a tractor?
Yeah. Why didn't he just run him the fuck over?
What is this?
Why didn't he just keep trucking?
Dude, this isn't a fucking. I don't even know what he's driving. It's not farm equipment, is it? It's like a goddamn construction
It's like a
vehicle.
bulldozer.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck do they have this
Plowing
for?
fields, son.
Like,
It's
what
new
the
age.
shit?
It's the 80s. But yeah, Reggie knows how to operate it. Runs it the fuck over. But then when they get in the barn, they're hiding. And then Pam jumps out with a fucking chainsaw
Yeah.
or whatever. It's like, what in the fuck is going on?
I do appreciate that fucking Roy, like, Roy takes hits and it actually is effective.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that.
Because like when Tommy rolled up, he had to stop and like, oh, like, nah,
Like,
dude, come
Tommy,
on, man.
You are a goddamn black belt, okay?
Break bad and fucking roundhouse kick this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
You've been training with fucking Rocky this entire time. You're a pro boxer
Yeah.
and
like-
a black belt and fucking.
You've been
who
playing with Chuck
fucking
Norris
knows?
and Rocky.
Yeah.
Why are you freezing the fuck up? No, you should be like, oh.
I would have much rather this, like,
Some
it
Busta
turned out to be
Rhymes
some Buster
Resurrection.
Rhymes, yeah.
Like,
Like, fucking
come on.
resurrection style fucking fight scene.
But no, you freeze up, you get cut, but then you stab him with a pocket knife. And he's like, he would have been like, man, fuck you. Done.
Well, no, not as Roy. It makes sense.
Not with a little pocket knife.
Oh, you gonna take a pocket knife to the thigh?
Yeah, let's try it right now. And then
All right.
let me get a machete.
I got one
Like-
right here.
Like, you ready?
Yeah.
That was bigger than the pocket knife he stabbed him with. He stabbed him, homie, with a Swiss Army knife. With a toothpick. Oh, God. But yeah, so it's like, but now Roy X hurt. They climb upstairs. And then Tommy pretends he's dead. He might have passed out. I don't know.
No, fucking Pam and Reggie are already up
Yeah.
in the shit when Tommy shows up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, when Tommy climbs up there, if Roy's climbing the ladder, why don't y'all stay by said ladder and do one of these motions?
You
know,
could
like,
just push him over.
Just keep kicking his ass when he comes up the ladder, man. I mean, he ain't gonna fucking parkour his ass up there. So it's like, no, y'all run away to hide. And then he sees Reggie. And I don't understand why he hits the wood with the machete like at Reggie, like, aha. Like, Reggie should have been like, aha, I'm still here.
Maybe he's having second thoughts. I don't fucking know, Steve.
But then they
Roy's a fucking idiot.
like, what I don't get is the tussle with Pam, but then Reggie jumps up like fucking Spider-Man and comes barreling down. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he jumped on him to get him out of the barn because they had to, imagine they had them spike shits right out there.
I don't fucking
What farm fucking
I don't
equipment
even-
is that?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, death trap, punji sticks.
Fucking David Blaine, some
Yeah.
Chris Angel shit.
But the fact is, he's outside now and they're thinking everything's good. And then Roy reaches in and grabs Reggie's foot.
Yeah.
And then they're doing a dragon thing. And then that's when Tommy comes back to fucking life and chops his fucking arm off or something. And then he would have just fell straight down. He wouldn't have fell 10 feet back on the spikes.
You would think, yeah.
You know? Either way, you ain't got a fucking arm, so you're going to bleed the fuck out because you're not possessed by the devil. So now Roy is dead.
Yes.
Like, come on.
Yay. Yay.
And then that's when everybody's like, oh man, we checked his wallet and his son, like, what was he, an organ donor too? Did you check that? Like, but for some reason, why does Tommy have the hockey mask in his fucking bedside table?
Don't know. He stole it.
That is fucking
It's a federal
ludicrous.
offense.
Ludicrous.
It's fucking. Well, it's ludicrous on many angles. Like, why would he have taken it? Like, no one saw him take it. Not only that, like, did he just walk himself in, put all of his shit in these drawers?
All nicely. Look,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've stayed in the hospital overnight before.
or the fucking
And
nurse
I
do
didn't like
this.
put my shit in drawers and shit. It's not a fucking motel, son. I don't even do that in a motel. I just live outside my bag, son.
Because I assumed Tommy was just fucked up
Yeah.
and he had to get brought into the fucking hospital. Not like he was going to take all his clothes off, fold them up,
Yeah.
have a random Jason mask and put it in his fucking drawer.
Yeah, like, why would you have this fucking mask?
How are you hiding it? Like, what are you doing? Like,
But then he take it out and look, and then he hears footsteps coming. Man, that could have been some asshole just walking down the hall.
for sure.
But now you got to throw a fucking chair through the fucking window to act like you fucking escaping, just to pop out as Jason with a
I
knife.
don't understand.
Like,
Why is he turning into Jason?
exactly. And then the thing is, you don't know if he stabbed her or
I
not.
thought he just defeated his
Enemy.
whole psyche. You know what I'm saying? Like when
I overcame it.
the vision of Jason comes and he faces it and it dissipates.
Yeah. Game over. You should be over
But
it
then
now.
he turns into Jason.
Yeah. And
I don't
then
know. I don't
you
get
start 6 and none of that ever happened. He's
That's
still
what
a
I'm saying.
basket case,
it.
but
That's what I'm saying is like, I don't think this movie is canon at all.
it's like, God damn it. What did y'all do here?
Because it doesn't make sense. We never get any explanation, you know?
I mean, now that we're at the end of it, like, I mean, looking back, I know why I dodged the movie, but it's like, it's not really that bad of a movie.
It's not that bad, no.
I mean,
It's clunky. I definitely don't. A part of me understands why some people think this is one of the best Friday the 13th. After watching it now, I don't really see that.
no.
I understand why, but like,
It's different than the rest of them, the norm.
it's not that great as far as like story, the kills. Like, it's all very clunky and not that interesting. We never get like, nothing's ever pointing to Tommy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we don't get any like fun antics with whether it's Jason or not. Like, I feel like we should still have some like
Little comedy
weird,
things.
like fun things happening with Jason, you know, or Jason, quote unquote.
Yeah.
We don't get any of that. Most of the kills are just boring fodder.
It's just like one stab and then it's done.
Yeah.
One axe done. It's like nothing. What's the word I'm looking for? Like nothing new.
Yeah. This
mean-
movie to me is like mediocre.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to give it like 6 fucking flesh masks. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a bad movie. It is a Friday the 13th. They are clunky. They're not supposed to make sense. It's just a fucking slasher flick.
Right.
But it's like looking back, trying to go outside of the box of the norm. This one, I mean, it didn't hit like Season of the Witch because
No.
that really went outside the box.
Yeah.
This one, you still had dude cosplaying as Jason, but it's like it's not really a bad movie.
It's not a bad movie. I'm right there with you, man. 6 Mr. Good Bars out of 10. And
Yeah.
I'll call it a day.
I feel bad for dodging it for so long. You know,
Yeah.
like damn.
I've always known it wasn't that bad. It's actually worse than I thought it was, to be honest with you. Like, actually, like before watching it, I had a better impression of it before I watched it this time.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but to me, this is like middle of the road slasher.
Yeah, it's nothing like, man, you redefined the genre or no shit like that.
No.
It's just
And the things that they were trying to do that were interesting, they just did not play out at all.
and they didn't grow on it. They just kind of was like, all right,
No.
fuck this, you know?
I would almost rather just have a movie where Tommy Jarvis is the killer.
Yeah. But then again, I'm glad you threw it out because then he comes back as Denim Dan, Canadian Tuxedo.
That's true.
He ain't
yeah.
playing that bullshit.
But we've already done that one, and you can go back and listen
Yeah.
to that anywhere that you can listen to podcasts.
That is correct.
Yes.
But I mean, other than that, I mean, feel free to follow us, like us, Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah,
YouTube.
we're now doing video, so you can hit us up on YouTube.
And he's now back on Instagram, so go check that
You'll
out.
find some shorts.
That's right.
Or on Instagram, they're called Reels.
Reels, shorts, whatever, all the same shit.
Yeah. One day we'll have a TikTok account.
Oh, god damn it. No, the fuck. You'll be on TikTok. I ain't going on that shit.
Bitch,
show.
you ain't on anything.
I am on anything. My face is right here. Hello, friends. No, but feel free to email us at trashferbrains@gmail.com. trashferbrains@gmail.com.
Yeah, you're going to hit us up there for if you want to suggest a movie, trash talk topics, or fear for brain topics. Hit us up there.
And
Or in the comments of this video.
yeah, comment on the video. Tell us what you like. Tell
Like,
us-
comment, subscribe.
yeah, tell us we're a bunch of idiots. I mean,
We're clearly fucking morons.
yeah.
You
And
don't
then-
have to tell us.
We
that.
also got merch too if you want to buy a t-shirt.
That's true. Link in the description.
You can get these fine threads right here. No, like
Like
this is a black
We're
t-shirt.
fucking
We're
blank
just selling
shit.
black t-shirts. I got you, bitch. You pay too much for your t-shirt?
The
But no.
design's on the inside.
That's right. Only you get to see it
Yeah.
because it's close to your heart.
Yeah.
Like we should be. No, the fuck. No. We are bad people for that. No. But other than that, I'm good to go.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Rude as shit. See? He's flicking people off. Dickhead.